Hello everyone, this is your friend SG, and from this video we are going to create our React Native movie app. So in this we have a lot of features. We see the trending people of this week, we see the latest movies as in the carousel, and we also see the trending movies down here. So clicking on any of this movie will give us all the details of that particular movie, including the poster details, cast, and some similar movies to that as well. So this is a complete React Native movie app. So we are going to make this from now onwards. So let's just begin the video. Okay, so to begin with, I have created a template React Native project. You can create this using the command npx react native init and then the project name. So this is the template project that I had got. Now, in order to continue further, we need to install some of the dependencies. So these dependencies will be React Navigation and React Native Vector Icons. So let's just begin by installing React Navigation. So here I'll type React Navigation and so now React Navigation is completely set up. Next, what we have to do, we'll copy this code snippet and paste this inside our app.js file. So I'll select this and I'll paste this here. Okay. Next, we need to install React Navigation. So sorry, not React Navigation, React Native Vector Icons. So React Native Vector Icons. So this is the npm link for that. We can simply go there and we can install it. So this is the command. I'll just copy it and paste it out here. Along with this, we also need to link the dependency. So for linking, we have a command. Where's the command? This is the command to link the dependency. React Native link and then the dependency name. So we'll simply copy it and paste it once it is installed. Okay, so it says that success. It means that the dependency is completely linked. Now we need to build our project. So in order to build it, we will run the command npx react native start. It will start our Metro server, and in another terminal we are going to run the command npx react native run android to build the project. Until this is being done, another thing that we need to work on is setting up our API key for all the APIs that we need to work with. So for that we are going to use emdb. So here we can see that a project is completely built. Its home screen and home is written here. So now let's move forward with it. So what we will do, we don't need the home component that is present with it. So instead of using this home screen, we are going to create a separate component of ours. So along with this, we don't need these imports and we don't need this as well. So in the root of the project, we are going to create a folder src, and inside that we are going to create a file home.js, and it will be a React Native functional component. So let's for now only write it home here, and let's import this component out here. Instead of home screen, let's use our component. So here we can see that it is written home now. Instead of home screen, it's home. So now a custom component is being called here. So let's style it a little bit more here. So here we are going to pass the options, and for the options, let's create a style object, and we are going to pass that object here. So it will be header style here. Now what will be the object? So firstly we need to change the title. So the title will be movies. So the title is now changed. One more thing that we need to do right now is inside the src only, I'm going to create a file for constants. All the colors that they are constant. So all the colors will be kept here. So I'll just quickly put all the colors in here. So I have added all the colors. These are 4 colors. Text color, it will be simply white. Base color, it will be a darker shade of blue. The base color, the primary color of our application. Faded color, it's sort of a grayish color that we are going to use for the headings and other part. And it's the secondary color. It's a shade of yellow that we are going to use along with the primary color. So these are the 4 constants that we are going to use. Now inside here, what we can do, we'll add the background color of this header. So for that we are going to pass a property header style, and it will be the background color. So it will be constants, and I'll have to import the constants first for that. So let's import them. So import and now inside here I'm going to use the base color. So constants dot base color. So here it's giving us error. Why? Constants is also imported, and inside the constant. Oh, okay. So we forgot to export the constants. So export constants as default. So export default constants. Now it will work. So now here, let's now do the part, and constants dot. So it threw the error unexpected token. Import constants from this, and I'll again make the import constants. So import constants from src/constants. Now here the base color will be constants dot base color. We get that. Okay. It's not BAX, it's BAC, background color. Okay, so now the background color changed, but the title is not visible. So for that we are going to add header title style, and to that we are going to add the color. So color will be constants dot text color. It was a shade of white, so it's white. Now what we need to do, we need to center align this title. So for that, inside the stack navigator we are going to pass the screen options, and inside the screen options, header title align will be center, and we can see that the title is now aligned in the center. Now next thing what we need to do, we need to add two icons, a menu icon here and a search icon here. So for that, let's move to React Native Vector icons, and from here this is the GitHub link of all the icons that React Native Vector icons provides. So here we need to search for our icons. So first one is the menu icon, and we are getting different menu icons, but we are going to use this one from Ion Icons. Okay, so let's import icon from Ion Icons. Import icon from React Native Vector icons / Ion Icons, and we are going to use this icon. So the menu icon we need to provide it towards the left. So we are going to use the property header left, and it will receive a function. Now inside this function we need to pass the name of the icon that we want. So it was menu, its size. So let's keep the size as 28, and the color. So the color will be constants dot text color. Let's save it, and let's see, do we get anything? No, we didn't get. Oh, header. I kept the header as capital H. We don't need that. We need a H with small. Yeah. So now we can see the icon. We can increase the size a bit. Let's keep it to 34. Yeah, seems pretty good. Now similar to that, we need a header right. So header right, and we need an icon for that as well. What will be the icon? We need a search icon there. So instead of menu, now let's use the search. So do we have anything in Ion Icons? Yeah, so we have the search. So here let's just minimize this. Yeah, okay, so just pass the name. So the name is search, and we'll pass the size. What should be the size? Let's keep it 28, and the color will be same. So color will be constants dot text color. Let's save it, and let's see. Header right, yeah, it's correct. Oh, the search property is wrong. SEAR it should be. Okay, the property was wrong. So let's see, did we get anything? Oh, we are not getting anything. Oh, it's console, not console. We need the constants. So now we get the search icon here. So this is the complete header of our movie application. we have added this menu icon, we have added this search icon, and we have displayed the title of the application as well. So this is it for this video. Go complete till here and also generate an API key for yourself, so that from the next part onwards you don't have to stop in between and you can continue with the flow. Okay, so this is it for this video. Thank you. Tata, bye bye.